Two cleaners.
Hello.
Who think they've seen it all.
You name it, we clean it.
Believe they can transform the most shockingly filthy homes.
But there's cat poo on the floor.
By moving in and not leaving until the rooms are spotless.
It's a health hazard.
Wow.
Is this where we're sleeping?
Yes.
With more than 50% of the nation saying they don't have time for household chores.
Is this actually your bedroom?
Yeah.
Blimey.
There's having it clean, and then there's literally doing nothing.
There's a cleaning crisis.
John, we've got fleas.
It's like sleeping in their own.
How you're living like this is honestly beyond me.
I don't really know where to start.
It gets me demoralised, degraded, depressed.
At Britain's grubbiest, grimiest, most out-of-control properties, John and Brennan are moving in to teach the homeowners how it should be done.
2 cups of water and 1 cup of vinegar.
Let's get this lovely get out first, eh?
With years of cleaning experience, nothing can shock these two.
Is this kitchen?
Or so they thought.
Jesus.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
By cleaning away years of grime, homes come alive again.
It's amazing. It really is.
I knew you could do it.
Thank you so much. When we work together, we are the dream team.
This time, a small house hiding a big mess, both inside and out. And a man and his dog who want to restore order to their home. In deepest Dorset lives 49-year-old magician and stage illusion designer James.
I've built illusions for pop bands for their arena tours. I've also built the biggest illusion order ever for holiday parks, where we built 90 illusions in total for their summer shows.
James lives alone in his one-bedroom bungalow that's riddled with rubbish.
It's become unbearable to the point that it's become embarrassing. My mother used to motivate me to keep the house clean and tidy, but there's been a few traumatic events in my life in the last year or so, and the things like the house has been neglected.
Losing his mother and father in the space of 2 years, James has had a rough time.
Due to my mother and father recently passing away, I've spent a lot of time clearing over their house and neglecting this property. Now I've had time to grieve. I think if they were looking down on me and saw this house, I think they'd be quite shocked and probably upset.
But James has had the support of his beloved German shepherd, Finley.
Finley is an ex-police dog who I've had since he was 3.5 years old. He was retired from the police force in Essex after he protected his handler. I was offered to foster him. I actually fell in love with him, so I've kept hold of him. He is my relationship at the moment.
Tragically, Finley was recently diagnosed with cancer of his lymph nodes.
Finley's become terminally ill, so where he's not very well, it's been hard to keep up with the general duties of keeping the house clean and tidy.
After years of heartbreak, James is owed a bit of support. Hoping a clean home will help turn his life around, John and Brennan are on the way.
I think there might be a doggy.
Yay.
Don't you just love them?
Oh, I love dogs, just not in dirty homes.
First impressions give away the hygiene headaches they'll be facing over the next 3 days.
Oh, my.
And confirm there definitely is a dog.
Stinks.
I don't have high hopes for inside.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
You all right? I'm
Hi.
John. Nice to meet you.
I'm James. Nice to meet you too. Hi. Hi, nice to meet you.
Finley the dog has been moved to his comfy heated kennel in the shed whilst the boys tour the house. First up, the living room, where James has been building props for his illusions.
This room hasn't been cleaned for quite a while. I was using it for a workshop, so there was a lot of sawdust and wood chippings, that sort of thing, screws all over the floors.
But along with the sawdust, screws and cigarette butts, Finley has been making his mark on the room too.
What is that now? What's going on with that?
That's an old duvet that the dog was sleeping on. The cover's been washed, so sorry, it's put up out of the way at the moment.
Oh, OK, so the cover gets the wash, but the duvet doesn't.
No, the duvet's probably going to get thrown away.
OK, fabulous.
Good idea.
By the state of it, yeah. There's also tumbleweed, bits of dog fur floating around.
The walls, they're very dirty, very stained. A little bit worried on how they're going to turn out even after a clean. Yeah, we're good, but we're not magicians ourselves.
He painted his radiator, and that looks like a pooey colour. I mean, the job on it is bad enough, but to make it look like poo, not very good.
For their own sake, it's important the boys start work on the living room.
So, is this where we're sleeping?
Yes.
On to the kitchen.
Anyone for a cup of tea?
No, I'm good, thanks.
I'll pass on that one, sweet, thank you.
OK, no problem.
He offered me a cup of tea, but the kettle had been run over, and I mean, just look behind me, there's stuff everywhere. I wasn't going to drink out of a cup in this kitchen.
Wow. Got our work cut out in here, haven't we?
Yeah, you sure have.
For such a small kitchen, there's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, a lot of stuff.
As well as clutter, there's Finley's filthy dining area.
Finley does tend to make a mess when he's eating. His food does get splattered across the wall, and he will enter splatter water and ends up with puddles leading out of the kitchen into the hallway.
When have you ever seen it cleared?
About 8 months ago.
Can I ask why?
I was keeping up on top of cleaning, but I was staying over at my parents until they died. My father recently died, my mother died a year and a half ago. So basically, I was using this as a workshop, the lounge, and it sort of overspilled into here. So as I was working in the house and then going to stay at my parents' property, it sort of got neglected and things fell behind. And that's how it sort of stayed.
Hopefully things are better in James's bedroom.
Well,
This is not very organised at all, is it?
it's just a bit of everything, isn't it? I mean, it's meant to be a place where you can come and relax, chill, gather your thoughts, and obviously sleep. I mean, it's a bit cluttered, so it's probably hard for you to actually get a good night's sleep.
There were wardrobes which fell apart, so in the end, hanging rails. All the clothes off them are actually stuffed in boxes down there at the moment.
OK. I'm looking down at the floor and all of that
If
hair.
you use your foot
Look at
across
that.
the floor, you can gather up quite a lot of dog hair. If it's left a few days, it'll end up blocking up hoovers. Thus, I've got through about 7 or 8 hoovers in the last couple of years, I would say.
Wow. You can smell the dog hair in the mattress, in the carpet. He's got no wardrobes. They've just fallen to pieces. So he put up a rail. Then he's left all of his clothes boxed and bagged for some weird reason.
Key to James's plan to move forward with his life is space to work outside the house. Normally the boys do interiors, but at James's they need to investigate the garden, which is hiding somewhere underneath all this rubbish and dog mess.
I mean, there was so much poo everywhere. It wasn't very nice, and the smell was horrific.
So I can see a lot of stuff scattered around. What's the reason for everything?
Some of it was furniture from the house, like the wardrobes that are broken down there. Some of it was wood that was in the shed over here. So you can see the clutter was coming from one property to here, nowhere to put it, so the stuff for storage is in the shed at the moment, so the shed's full. So ideally it needs a good clear up. What I'm planning to do with my future is to start my shows again, doing illusions, stage illusions as a magician. So I'm planning on building, once the shed is clear, a few new illusions to put together in a dance illusion show. And also, if other magicians are needing props built, I can design and build some props for them for television theatre as well. Everything out here is basically waiting to be skipped. It's all broken down, obviously old wardrobes there. We've got other bits of old wood, bits of metal, the weights I want to keep. A couple of the bar stools over there can be kept. The rest of the bookcases and things, if we can get rid of it and skip it, that would be amazing.
So got a bit of everything everywhere, really.
Yeah, same as the house, really.
OK.
Lack of organisation going on, isn't
Totally.
there? Yeah, it's something else we're going to have to think about tackling as well. He seems like everything around him has just crumbled. No organisation for cleaning. He's just let it all go.
In Dorset, illusionist James has lost control of his one-bed bungalow. Having recently lost both his parents, and with a terminally ill dog, James has had a tough few years, but now he's ready to turn around his filthy house.
So time has come now to get the house cleaned up and get a social life back so I won't be embarrassed to have new friends and guests round.
The mess of a kitchen, badly organised bedroom, and dirt-laden living room need clearing of rubbish before being cleaned so they're hygienic and healthy. A mound of rotten furniture and dog mess needs removing from the garden to give James and Finley outdoor space. And the garden workshop needs freeing from junk so James can build illusion props there and not in the house, creating a separation between his home and work.
We've definitely got our work cut out here. Lots to do, lots of stuff everywhere. Lots of cleaning to do. So John's gonna have to pull his weight this time.
James's troubles began 4 years ago when, following a career in entertainment, he returned home to Dorset to care for his parents.
I essentially put my career and my life on hold to be around mother and father. I became my father's carer after mother died. She was a teacher at a private girls' school and she always pushed me basically to be a teacher rather than an entertainer. But Dad very much encouraged me into the magic and illusion business originally. Even at an early age, I would have him in the garden with me, hammer and nails, building illusions that we'd seen on television. And now they've passed, obviously being a frustrated entertainer, I want to get back into that line of work and it's all I've known since I was 7 years old.
The first step to returning to his entertainment roots is to sort his home out, starting with a skip for all the house and garden junk.
Right, now the skip's here, we can start getting on with some work.
Excellent, let's get to it, let's go.
Let's go.
Whilst John begins in the living room, Brennan and James clear the bedroom.
Right, so we start from here, get this area clear out first. How's the dog?
Yeah, he's fine. He's cool today. Yeah, he's in the shed, being kept warm.
Good. So you keeping everything? What's being thrown?
This sofa can go.
Yeah?
The door can go outside.
Cool.
And the boxes are full of clothes that need to be sort of somehow organised, and that bookcase I'm going to keep.
Perfect.
Finley's fur balls are a big problem in this house, and when James tries to suck them up, he destroys his vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, so you mentioned about the dog hair.
Yeah.
And blowing up your hoover.
Yes.
So let me teach you a quick trick.
Pet hygiene is critical.
Want a hard bristle brush?
Yeah.
Animals can carry stomach bugs, parasites, fungal infections and worms. But they live in our houses,
All the hair's gone.
eat in our kitchens, and sometimes sleep in our beds.
Or you can use a rubber glove.
Dogs need regular washing,
Just rub it over with your hand.
and their food areas and bowls need cleaning daily. Stray fur needs removing to keep upholstery free from smells. And if anyone at home is asthmatic, the protein, saliva and other particles hidden in dog hair can cause reactions, including breathing difficulties.
You can use it on any form of upholstery.
Excellent.
So then you can go over it with the hoover and it won't blow it up because all the hair will be lifted out.
Brennan taught me a trick today to pick up the dog hair, which was really clever and useful, so happy, and I'll be using that in the future.
But that's a job for after we clean the room, so let's crack on.
Excellent.
Clearing James's house to be able to deep clean is going to be a mission, so Brennan calls for extra help from assistants Ben and Chad.
Pretty soon the bedroom will be completed. A lot of stuff's been moved out. It's looking totally different already. And I'm excited about getting a good night's sleep in the bedroom for a change.
Leaving the lads to empty the rest of the room, Brennan and James join John in the living room. So the boys have somewhere to sleep tonight, it's essential it's cleared of James's varied possessions.
Have you ever seen one of these? Never seen a heavy box before? Can you move the box, actually, if you can pick it up and move that for me? It's safe, trust me.
Really?
What's wrong with you?
I just see you lift that up.
Yeah.
Ah, funny.
It's the Brussels you've got, mate.
But magic won't fix this filthy room. It'll be all hands on deck to clear the clutter.
One thing I'm worried about,
Yeah, what's that?
the walls.
Why?
Well, there's a lot of marks on them.
Okay, so what are you thinking?
Maybe we'll have to get the room clear, get the sofas in the middle of the room, and paint.
The only way to deal with this many marks and nicotine stains is by painting.
Shall I take the heavy stuff? I'll let you take that out, darling.
Okay, no problem.
Easier to go this way, wouldn't it?
To create space to paint and protect the furniture, everything is temporarily stored in the hallway.
Well, I was gonna get this heavy thing. Yeah, I think that's stuck to the floor.
No, it's pushed in quite hard. The skirting board had to come off to fit it in. There we go.
Just needed some muscle in here.
And the big sofas are placed in the middle of the room, away from potential paint splatter. To freshen the walls with a nice modern paint job, Brennan knows preparation is vital.
Obviously, we don't want to paint over dirty walls. It'll leave specks, it will look trash, but it will also create shadows on the walls. So you must clean them before you paint.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah, cool.
Preparation's key.
Brilliant.
So we grab a cloth,
Yeah.
both of us, start getting on with it.
Paint manufacturers recommend cleaning walls first, so they're free from grease, oils and dust.
So Brennan's tip for washing the walls down with soap and water has been successful so far. He's cleaned them down, prepared them ready.
Slight yellow tinge on them, so I'm presuming you smoke in your home?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's always good to just wipe them down then?
Actually, it's surprising how much nicotine the ceiling's taken 3 coats and you can still see the marks and the nicotine through it. Now just to see how the paint finish comes out.
Paint can fail to stick to unprepared surfaces, and stains can bleed through fresh paint weeks later, so it's important they're taken care of now. Following an afternoon clearing and scrubbing walls, the living room is a blank canvas. With a plan to paint tomorrow, there's time in the day for a few more jobs. In the garden, James clears his shed of junk, ready to make space to build his illusions.
The exterior shed cleared out to use as a workshop again. That would help me to isolate the working outside, switching off from work mode and actually coming into my home and feeling that it's a comfortable living space again, rather than it spilling over and being sort of more of a second workshop as such, which is how it's become recently.
Back inside, Brennan's mid-debate with John about cleaning windows.
I know how to clean a window.
Debatable. So we're going to use homemade products, not some spray bottle that you buy from a shop.
And what is the difference?
It's quicker and better. And cheaper. So you're going to have some washing up liquid on a cloth or one of these. With some water, and we're going to brush the window. See? Now we're going to use the squeegee.
Okay.
So all you've got to do, straight across, dry your squeegee, straight across, dry your squeegee, and then use a nice dry cloth
Or perhaps maybe kitchen roll.
or kitchen roll and just dry it all off. Look at that, see? And that's just using stuff you've got in your kitchen.
So I'm all for a home remedy, but why don't you just use a window cleaner out of a bottle?
I'll tell you what, you go out there, use your window cleaner. I'll use my home remedy and we'll see who gets it done first.
Sweet, I'm up for a challenge.
Can you reach your window?
It's homemade solution versus shop bought. When cleaning windows, different brushes or cloths should be used for inside and outside. Outdoor window dirt includes things like bird droppings, which shouldn't then be brought inside.
John,
What?
missed a bit, bud.
No, I didn't, darling.
Oh, yes, you did.
No.
Yeah.
You would say that, wouldn't you?
Watermark.
There's nothing.
Watermark.
Look, I've got glasses on, sweetheart. I can
right
see.
there.
The real winner is the window. As the day draws to an end, John and Brennan need to think about sleeping arrangements. But there's a problem. Finley's been in his garden shed all day, but the living room is his sleeping quarters.
It's not really fair for him to stay there for the whole time that we're here. I mean, it's massive, it takes up half the floor.
So, yeah, it's not really fair. A poorly dog sitting out in the cold. It can't sit out there all night, can it?
Deciding the unwell dog should stay indoors or in kennels elsewhere, the boys check in with James.
Obviously, the dog's very ill. It's going to be quite distressful while we're working. So could we put maybe the dog in a kennel?
No, not really. It's not. I don't think that would be appropriate. His illness is so severe at the moment, and because of his age, I think that would be too much of a risk to his health. I really wouldn't want to do that, if that's okay.
No, of course, of course. Then what we think would probably be best is probably us getting a hotel room overnight. Dog can come in, have a good night's kip while we're away, and then we can get up nice and early and get stuck into it. How's that sound?
That sounds ideal. Absolutely fabulous, great. The guys have been very kind and put my mind at rest. We've set up a situation where the dog's safe and comfortable at the moment, which I appreciate. And Finley, of course, is going to be happy that his home as well is going to be clean and tidy, and hopefully that'll improve his and my health.
It's time to call it a day and check into the local hotel.
Cheers, guys. Yeah,
Lovely to
brilliant.
meet you.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, get a good night's sleep and see you in the morning.
You too.
Excellent, guys. Take care. See ya.
Oh dear, I'm worried about this one. Let's get back, get some sleep.
I'm really worried about tomorrow, to be fair. I can barely draw, let alone paint.
I've seen. Right, it needs to be done, and I can't do it all. You can't do the lifting, can't do the painting.
I'll do the cleaning. And as you're up, you might as well get the light.
Get the light, Brennan. Get the light, Brennan. Why not? Just get the light, Brennan.
John and Brennan are in Dorset, trying to turn around a badly neglected bungalow belonging to illusionist James.
I need the house to be together, to give me the extra oomph to keep things going and to keep my life on track.
He's got himself in a bit of a slum, not cleaning, not keeping on top of the house. So we need to get him out of that routine he's in at the moment, get back on top of it and really push forward and make sure the home's clean for him and the pup.
Morning.
Morning, guys.
You all right?
Yeah, not bad, thank you.
Get enough sleep?
Yeah?
Raring to go?
Yeah.
Good. Right, so I'm going to get stuck in with this with the guys.
Okay.
There's definitely a lot of poo,
Yeah, a lot of big poos that need clearing.
and you two can go deal with the kitchen.
Oh, great.
Great, can't wait, let's do it.
Okay, come on, let's
Come
go.
on.
Restoring James's junk-filled garden and shed will be one of the biggest tasks on this job. Most of the clutter in the garden is rotting furniture, too far gone to ever be used again.
Wow, it's like a dumping ground. I'd like to say scrap yard, but it's more wood and rotten materials.
While the boys continue to gut the garden, John's in his element, in a dirty kitchen.
So when was the last time this was honestly cleaned?
Honestly, this was probably cleaned thoroughly a year ago.
Wow. And yet you're still cooking here, make tea.
Yeah.
So me and James started the kitchen, it was absolutely savage. I mean, you wouldn't want to eat or have a cup of tea there. Once it's all cleaned and cleared, you're going to keep on top of it.
Of course, yeah.
That didn't sound very, you know, like...
Enthusiastic.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yes,
of course.
John, of course
Yes,
I'm
John,
going to keep
will
it
be
clean.
Amazing.
Fabulous. Let's crack on then.
Yeah.
So you're going to pick up something or just stand there?
If anyone can convince someone to do work, it's John.
How old is that, love?
That's about a week old. So it's only
You're
potatoes.
lying again,
no,
ain't
I'm
you?
not.
That ain't no
That's
week.
older, that's a week. That's about a week old.
John's trying to be ruthless, but he knows that not everything needs to go. On a shelf are some neglected mementos James really wants to keep.
James, honestly, when was the last time this was cleaned?
I would say possibly about 3 years ago.
Wow, it's beautiful.
It was left to me by my late mother in her will. There was a lot of silverware that I inherited.
Oh.
Silver tarnishes quickly because it easily reacts to chemicals in the air and on hands. But John has a budget hack to make it shine. Cola.
So we're gonna get it all cleaned.
Yeah.
I'll show you a trick how to do that, and we'll put it in a nice, safe place.
The phosphoric acid used in cola provides the drink with its tangy flavour. It's also a key ingredient in bathroom cleaners and even rust removal products, which is why cola can be very handy for breaking down stains and removing ugly tarnishes from metals, including silver.
So all this is ordinary cola. Leave it for a couple of hours, let it work its magic, and then take it out, give it a rinse, dry it, and it'll be looking fabulous.
And this specifically works for silver, yeah?
It does. Let's leave that up there so we can carry on doing what we got to do.
Super.
And then we'll come back to that in a little bit.
Brilliant. I'm really excited about the silverware, as it was my mother's, so I inherited that, so I'm looking forward to seeing it back to its original condition. Very excited about that.
Back outside, the skip is fast filling up. After just 15 minutes, the boys have made light work of the garden junk and the skip is almost full.
So once me and the lads filled the skip, I went back in, saw John, James, wiped down maybe half a side or something stupid. Barely touched it. Is this all you've done?
At the moment, yes.
One side?
And I did the cola trick as well.
You've been here for ages, and that's it.
Are you like, what have you done?
Come with me.
Oh dear, it's very bossy.
See? That's what we've done. Since you've done one side. Full skip. Now we've got to get another one. So you can have the lads in the kitchen to finish off what you haven't done. Come on, Em.
Oh, it's so bossy.
Back in the kitchen, a broken unit is removed, revealing extra space that could come in handy when James has guests.
The backyard is looking amazing. All the rubbish, all the furniture broken up is all gone into a skip, thank God. So it's all starting to look really good and come together now.
The skip now more than full, John orders a second one.
When do we get another skip? 40 minutes. OK, thank you.
Brennan wants to press on with the walls in the living room. Yesterday they were scrubbed clean of nicotine stains and other marks. Now they're ready for paint, so he's taking James out for supplies and a pep talk.
So I brought you to a hardware store, just so we can start getting the paint brushes, rollers, get the supplies, go back, knock out the painting. Obviously you've got a lot of half jobs done, so that's one we can tick off for you before we go. You need to focus on getting them jobs complete, making sure the home's a home. You know, thinking about yourself, not just caring for others or business. It needs to be about you as well. Should we go in then?
Yeah, let's go.
So yeah, what we'll do is we'll grab some brushes and some paints, let you choose a colour and get that wall finally painted properly.
Super.
We'll need some rollers. There we go. And some brushes. Thank you very much. Have a lovely day.
Super.
All right.
Thanks.
Let's get back and see what John's been up to.
OK, great.
As Brennan and James arrive back at the house, so does the second skip. In the kitchen, John's been busy scrubbing the mess left by Finley's dining.
Cool. Right, so we've got all the supplies. Now we may as well get cracking.
OK, have fun, and I'll get all this done.
Painting is a relatively easy way to transform the look of a room. hygienic wipe clean paints are now available, meaning messy paw prints from pets or marks left by children can be removed.
There you go, pal. You wanna
Yeah, no problems.
crack on with that one?
And some manufacturers offer one-coat paints, meaning a room could be done in a day.
So, how long have you been a magician for?
Too many years, since I was 7 years old, mate, so quite a while.
A while then. So, have you got like a favourite trick?
I've got quite a few favourite tricks. Why, do you want to see one?
Yeah, if you want. Yeah, I'll make one of them disappear.
These. OK, cleaning cloth, interesting choice. Right, you just push in the centre there. That's it, OK.
Okay. Where's it gone?
That's it. Go on. Do you want it back? We can't get it back. OK, right. What we do is rub our hand over here and with a bit of help, I should, if I reach deep enough in, be able to make it come back out again.
Oh, blimey. Can you show me how you did that? So while painting, James showed me a cool little magic trick, which is really good. I've got it. I've got it.
There you go. Cool. Get John then. Give him a shout.
John!
Yes?
I want to show you something.
He's got you a new cleaning cloth. If you want to move over here, he's going to show you a trick.
No, I'm going to show you a trick. So, want me to make that disappear?
You go on then.
Yeah?
Wow, that's amazing. Now magic some paint on the wall.
There's no pleasing some folk. John wasn't very impressed. But he's a boring little old man, so whatever.
In the garden, Chad and Ben are trying to magic away the rest of the old furniture and dog poo. Leaving large amounts of dog faeces in a garden is actually an offence that can lead to a large fine. It should be bagged and binned as soon as it's spotted, as it results in flies and in rare cases causes illness. Despite his dislike of decorating, John's getting involved in the living room overhaul too.
Get painting.
Are you actually joking?
No, I'm serious. Come on. In the front room, we'll give it a lick of paint. Just gives a more relaxing environment, so he can just chill when he's finished pulling napkins out of hands and making them disappear or whatnot.
All spruced up in sapphire blue, the room already feels transformed.
I mean, we don't normally paint, but we did actually have to do it on this one. I mean, and it looks incredible.
It's been a day of progress in Dorset, and Finley needs his bed, so the boys are off to their hotel.
So, that was a tough day.
And just remember to air the front room because of the paint, obviously the fumes.
And you get a good, nice kit ready for tomorrow.
Wicked. Excellent. Yeah. See you in the morning, guys.
pal.
Excellent. Thank you. I should
later.
get some well-earned sleep. Thank
Bye,
you.
mate.
Dude, I'm worried. I mean, there's so much to get on with.
We're fine. We're fine on time. We'll get it done. We always do.
Great. Turn the light off then.
Yeah, as always.
In deepest Dorset, it's John and Brennan's third and final day to turn around illusionist James's filthy bungalow. James has struggled to stay on top of the housework and control the accumulated clutter, resulting from the loss of his father 8 months ago and mother a year before that. The boys have had a busy 2 days of clearing. After a night in a hotel, one of the cleaners at least is raring to go.
Wakey, wakey, rise and shine. Come on your feet, let's go.
What the heck are you doing?
Well, we've still got lots to do though, to be fair. I mean, it's the smallest house that we've done, and there's 2 skips. We've used 2 skips. I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah, we've still got to put everything back, organised in the right place. We've still got to do the finishing touches. Morning.
Morning.
How are we, all right?
Yeah, not bad, thanks.
How'd you sleep? Well?
Yeah, not bad. Actually.
John wants to start in the bedroom and show James why hygiene is so important. It's often some of the less obvious places that become breeding grounds for germs.
So obviously, light switches get touched all the time and it can hold a lot of bacteria. So we're going to do a swab of it, show how dirty it is.
Many of us forget the importance of cleaning fittings like light switches and door handles. Because they're touched so often, bacteria can build up and germs can transfer from person to person.
Okay.
John's protein residue testing kit provides a quick and accurate indication of the cleanliness of a surface, effectively telling him how much bacteria is present.
And you'll see green is okay, and then dark purple is savage. So it's turned purple now, but not dark purple. But obviously still purple isn't good at all.
Okay.
We'll get it all cleaned, looking nice, and then when you come back, you'll be happy.
Okay, super.
The boys plan to send James out for a few hours whilst they finish up.
Got a chance to get out of the house for a while and come back and be amazed by the results and the amount of work that's been done.
Determined to go from purple back to green, John takes it upon himself to scrub down all the surfaces. The rest of the crew clean the floors, carpets, and restore the radiators from ugly brown back to gleaming white. Determined to make the place perfect before James returns, the boys just have time for a few finishing touches. It's been 3 hard days decluttering and cleaning to get James's house and life back on track following years of tragedy. Both in the house and outside, where, following 2 skiploads of rotting furniture, as well as binning lots of dog mess left by Finley, it's gone from a junkyard to a garden, complete with kennel for Finley and cleared out shed that James can use as a workshop. Now returned, James is keen to see inside his house. The kitchen was full of unnecessary junk, dirty dishes, and the mess left by Finley's dinner.
After you.
After me.
After you.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Take them back a bit there, wouldn't you?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Wow.
How nice does this look?
Now it's a spacious and clean room for preparing food. The mess is gone, and the silverware now looks silver.
Yeah, it's good, really good. I'm impressed, yeah, well impressed. Thank you, guys.
What do we have?
Wow.
Got rid of that unit that was there that was falling apart, and just gave it a good old clean, a little sort out. You got your mum's bits up there all clean and sparkling.
Wow. Yeah, it's quite emotional, yeah.
Oh, bless you.
When I saw the kitchen, it made me quite emotional, seeing my mum's silver and kitchen tables, chairs and other things from my father's and her property, now in my property. It's made it feel very homely. The kitchen will be somewhere where I use a lot more, not just for cooking in, but for socialising in as well.
How much more relaxing is it in here? If you imagine the first day we come in here and the way everything was...
Well, you couldn't get in here, could you, really?
No.
So
The kitchen's come out really well. It's got a table in there now, and it looks more of a kitchen than it did, because before it looked like a skip.
wow. Yeah, I'm a bit overwhelmed. Very cool. Yeah, I'm impressed. I want to see more, though.
You want to see more?
Yeah.
Well, that's perfect. Let's go. Let's go have a look at the bedroom.
Cool.
Next, James's room. When the boys arrived, John could barely tell it was a bedroom. Clothes were piled on the floor, an old sofa took up valuable space, and the carpet looked like it was made from dog fur.
Oh, wow.
Now it's a relaxing space where James can unwind and sleep.
So, what do you think?
I'm a bit overwhelmed, sorry.
It's all right.
Yeah, it looks good. It's clean, very clean. A lot of more room. You can actually move in here. It actually looks like a bedroom, relaxing. Hopefully I'll get some sleep in it now.
Have you noticed something about the floor?
Yeah, the carpet hasn't got any dog hair on it, which is a result. Thank you.
The bedroom has come out okay. I mean, we did the best we could. He's still got so much to go through, but now it's down to him to work through what he wants to keep and what he needs to chuck away. And you remember earlier on when we did the swab there?
Yeah.
And it was dirty.
Yeah.
Green means it's fabulous.
That's better. Smile.
Yeah, I don't smile a lot, do I? I know.
It's only taken 3 days, but we got one.
Yeah, you've got one at last. All right, yeah.
Shall we show him the other room? Maybe it'll reach his ears.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Let's go.
The living room had doubled as James's workspace. The floor was littered with sawdust, cigarette butts, as well as dust and dog hair. The radiator had been poorly painted brown, and the surfaces were cluttered. It was neither healthy nor relaxing for James.
And just there.
Okay.
Open your eyes.
Sorry?
Wow. Hold on. Taking it in, taking it all in. Wow. I have a radiator that looks like a radiator.
You noticed.
Wow. Yeah, it's cool, really cool. Impressed, guys, really impressed. Wow.
James's reaction was amazing. It was a really big surprise for him. The front room looks absolutely amazing. I mean, before it was just filled with so much stuff. The furniture was all over the place. It didn't have any feeling to it at all. And now it feels and looks like a front room.
The fresh paint played a big part in this room's transformation. The dirt is gone, and the radiators no longer look disgusting.
But how do you think the pup will feel?
I think this will have a big impact on the dog's health. Hopefully he'll feel more settled. He can move around now. People aren't going to bump into him, tread on him, or vice versa.
I know that his dog isn't going to get better, but now we've created an environment that is comfortable, clutter-free, just so he can enjoy whatever time he has left now.
You were talking about how rooms feel. How's this one feel?
Like I want to sit down and watch telly now. Chill out for the rest of the day. Cheers, guys. See you later.
I think our work here is done.
I think it is. Thank you so much, guys. Sorry, I won't be rude. I will stand up. Thank you, both of you. Come here, come hug you. Thank you very much indeed, and you. Come here. Thanks, buddy. Thank you.
Welcome.
Appreciate it, both of you. Seriously. Great work.
I think he loves it. He'll be able to keep on top of it. Very minimal, easy to clean.
Look after yourself, yeah?
Will do. Thank you, guys. Thanks so much. Take care.
Just to see him come back to a clean, fresh, tidy house really did make me proud, because me and Brennan, we work hard, we do a good job. We have our little moments, but what other couple don't, eh?
Really, really surprised, shocked by the results, and very, very happy. Now all I've got to do is keep up with it, get the dog in so I can have his seal of approval, and extremely excited about the future.